Well, if you turn on the TV, I could.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, bro.
Nuts,
I don't
right?
want to see no more.
Don't
of
even
that.
want to watch anymore, right?
Yeah, man's actually cutting the chicken with
His toe,
toes.
bro. With his toe. It's crazy.
Bro,
It's crazy.
My
Let me see if I
feet
Wow,
could get
bro.
real stinky.
That's crazy.
So like, if
Look at this shit.
my feet's getting mad stinky, I can just imagine what a man like that that's outside all day.
Ew.
Oh. With his toe. So crazy,
Like,
man.
this is why my mom says don't eat for just anyone.
Can't eat from everywhere,
Just
bro.
can't eat everywhere.
Can't, man.
So we were just dirty.
You cannot, bro.
Like-
That's why
like-
I'd be scared to try new places sometimes, man.
Like, even though I have a dog, when I'm cooking,
Hold on.
I don't touch my dog.
One place what's one place you would never eat from?
Like a restaurant, or do you mean like
Anywhere.
a person?
Anywhere. Like
Um,
anything, like there's no restrictions. One place you would never eat from.
Well, I was gonna say someone that doesn't clean.
Okay.
Um,
It's kind of specific. No, go ahead.
you say that's specific?
No, go ahead.
That's basically it. If you're not a clean person, if you're dirty, then yeah, I'm not trying to eat from you.
Okay, for me, C&D, never eaten there. Don't trust them. at
Or
all.
not?
Yo, just this year, so I don't know what the large group is called, but let's say like the food inspector brigade.
Brigade?
Is it brigade?
Yeah,
Brigade?
like police.
BR brigade. Yes, the food inspector squad. Because I'm not using brigade anymore.
It's got to start feeling maritime stuff. Okay.
Fuck the word. Get out of here. The food inspector squad, they went on strike.
Oh shit.
So they weren't up to check the C&E before they built anything. So the C&E just fucking threw it up regardless.
But doesn't Sini have a lot of like food trucks?
No. Not really, no.
Yeah, they're food
like
trucks, bro.
They're stands. They're not trucks.
oh,
They're stands. They literally build stands.
Yeah.
And they cook out of the stands. Yo, it just looks nuts to me, bro. Like deep fried Oreo ice cream, deep fried
That's always been
like
the thing.
turkey legs. Like, nah, I don't like that shit.
That's been the thing.
Nah, that shit throws me off, man.
Yeah, those
That
things.
shit-
Those things. I've never tried a deep fried Oreo or deep fried turkey
shit
leg,
throws
but
me off, bro.
But like I've seen it like
Nah, that shit
years
is
ago when like I used
nuts
to
to
walk
me.
by booths, like before my parents, because you already know with black parents, they're not buying nothing at the X.
I like
Like
it.
if
It's
anything,
too
you put
expensive.
the whole point of the X when you go with your black families, you're walking through. You might play maybe 1-2 games,
Go on
get
one
ice cream
ride?
cone, and then that's it.
I
You
don't
don't
even
go on
trust their
rides.
ice cream.
Nah,
bro.
we have to go on Polar Express though.
I've never been on a ride when I've been to the X.
Yeah, never.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've only
cool.
been to the ride on like Woodbine Mall, like the little fair that they had there.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously Wonderland, Wild Wild Kingdom and stuff like that, or was it Wet and Wild now?
Wow, dude.
And yeah, even like when I went to Marine Line when I was really young, my parents didn't even want to like. They're like, yeah, we're not paying for no rides.
Respect it.
I wasn't missing much. You know what I mean? The rides at Marine Line and all that, it's the same shit at Wonderland.
See, like a week ago, Toronto shut down 2 C&E food vendors over health hazards.
Did you say which ones?
Um,
Did they say the health hazards?
so Zabiha Halal,
Okay, sounds like
and
Mediterranean food.
Maple Lodge Farms each received
Yeah,
3
Maple Lodge.
infractions on Monday. Inspectors said both food vendors had their spaces maintained in a manner that permitted a health hazard, which is listed as a crucial infraction. The most serious of those issues was the Dine Safe inspection system. Users were also slapped with 2 infractions apiece related to lack of adequate supplies at the hand washing stations.
So niggas were washing their hands.
The utensil washing area had an issue.
Damn. So basically,
And that's about all I see here.
clean. Yo, see, it comes back to what I said. A nigga that don't clean
Yeah.
can't be eating from them. So that's why they got shut down. Mans aren't washing the utensils, and mans aren't washing.
Bro, look what they're selling out of here though. Like Krispy Kreme pulled pork sandwich, a flaming hot Cheeto smash burger.
Yo, I see the man eating that on TikTok. So I might eat a
Disgusting
Nazi burger.
combinations, man. I would never eat. Would you ever eat there, Marcus? You look like you would want to eat there.
I would eat at
at
I
like
don't
C
know.
and E.
I don't
Do you
know.
have you eaten at the C and E?
I have, but like it's usually like pizza and shit, like normal shit.
Yeah,
Word.
funnel cake or
Yeah,
something like
funnel
that.
cake. Yeah,
I don't
like
even trust
normal
funnel
nigga shit.
cake, bro.
Funnel cake's easy. Well,
don't trust
you
it.
don't really have to do much. It's like
You can't
all
fuck
they-
up funnel cake.
all they do-
You could, man. You could
all they do is
undercook it.
squeeze the batter in the deep
in
fryer.
the deep fryer,
and then that's it.
and let it go. So you need.
Yeah, man. 'Cause
Like
it's
deep
always
fry.
my experience for funnel cake is mostly like Wonderland. It's always kids cooking it. You know, kids don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
never
fuck
really
with
had like a bad funnel cake. It's almost like it's almost like
Bad
when you go to
funnel cake.
McDonald's or something. It's
I've
always
had a
kids
bad
making
one
it.
still. The last one I had was bad. That's why I've never eaten it since.
Say a word.
It fucked up my stomach. So I ain't eaten it since.
Are you sure it wasn't the ice cream?
Sure you're not lactose?
Not lactose at all, bro. I have ice cream all the time, you know? So it definitely wasn't ice cream. It's definitely the funnel cake.
Just probably the bad batch.
Could have been.
It's a
Could have
bad
been.
batch.
And you don't know like the date on these batches and what they use and shit. But like, yo, just like seeing this food.
It just
can't
seems like
stand
you
it,
just
bro.
don't like the grease.
I don't.
That's what
the
that's what
problem.
Carnival Foods is
That's
basically.
carnival
Yeah.
food. That's
Yeah, carnival
literally
food, everything-
All
like
grease and
fried.
shit,
Yeah, it's
fried, and
yeah,
yeah,
all
that ain't for
oils.
me, bro. That
Buckets
ain't
of
for me.
oils.
Because
That
it's
ain't for
easier.
me.
It's one easier to cook,
Yeah.
and two,
Fast.
it's like that's what people come for. They come for. deep
Yo, you
fried
know
shit.
what changed the game for C and E? Yo, a vendor
And
just come
quick.
with a air fryer style.
No,
bro.
it's gonna take too
Everything's-
long.
Everything's air fried. No, air fryer's
Yeah.
quick.
No, air fryers take too long.
Talking about
For the food that you want, it's gonna take too long.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
A chicken you can cook in 20 minutes in the air fryer.
yeah,
it's
but
too
you can
long.
deep fry that in like 5 to 7 minutes.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to
Yeah,
7
when you're
minutes.
frying food, when
That shit
you
in the
fry
deep fryer.
food, it only takes like
That's at
5
least 10 minutes.
No,
Chicken,
bro.
a whole chicken.
Not a whole
why you deep fry
chicken.
A whole chicken.
Yo, that's what they do. You deep fry a whole chicken, bro, and then you cut it up, dog.
No, you
you-
deep fry like chicken, like
Parts,
pieces,
nigga.
chicken thigh, chicken breast.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
but I imagine just put it in the whole,
Yo,
just
do
put
you
the whole
cook?
thing in there. Well, of course I could. What you talking about?
And you, have you ever cooked fried food? Okay,
No, it's been a
say
while
less.
since I cooked fire fried.
Damn.
Been a
You
while.
have to cut it first.
It's been a while. You don't have to.
You have to cut
You
it.
don't have
What
to.
do you mean by cut it?
Like cut a chicken. You can't just dump the whole fucking chicken in
Oh,
the
you're talking
oil.
about whole chicken. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta cut it up.
I mean,
gotta do the legs.
I've seen people dump the whole chicken in there. You can have like a contraption that where you dunk it all in there and you take it up. It's like on a rack and shit. You dunk it, or you can cut the back off the chicken and then lay it flat. And
yeah,
then
I think that's a more
Take it
like
out.
efficient way.
that is
I feel like if you like,
because you need a lot of oil.
Yeah.
if you're dunking it down.
yeah,
But if you cut
and
it,
it takes
flat,
longer too, because you gotta wait for it to cook through and everything.
Probably.
But you do know when you cut the pieces, it's the ultimate shortest way. Cause you,
100%.
okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
But I don't know.
So-
Carnival, like, there's a show on TV called I think Carnival. Is it Carnival Eats? And like, there's this guy that just tries out like a bunch of like different like food truck carnival foods and all that.
Still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Says he's still alive.
crazy,
He's
crazy,
like, he's like a average sized white guy.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Average for American or like average?
No, he's Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a Canadian show.
How many carnivals are in Canada? Okay, go ahead.
Where do you
Only thing we
think?
fucking got.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of carnivals in
That's
Canada.
literally actually the only thing we got. We got bear fairs and things, dog.
Because the thing is too, it's not even just like the carnivals that are like in major cities. It's like
Yeah,
places that are
like towns and shit.
towns, yeah, in towns and everything. And like those are probably some of the places you get some of the best carnival foods.
Yeah,
'cause,
for
like
real.
a lot of these towns they be making stuff specifically for their town, but they don't want to take it nationally.
What's
just,
considered like a carnival? Does it have to have like rides and?
yeah,
Yeah, rides and games. More.
rides, games,
Rides and games?
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Rides, games, food. Pretty
'Cause
much.
I've been to like Rib Fest and like Chicken Fest and all that type of shit. So
But that's a festival.
yeah,
like, yeah.
it's a food festival.
Yeah, it's a food
those are good. I like those.
Yeah.
Those I'll eat at because like those they're like coming for like competition. Like,
Yeah,
your shit
Yeah.
has to be
exactly. They're
good.
trying to be the best.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
But
yeah,
like a lot of
yeah,
those people too, like for those festivals, they're food trucks too, compared to like carnivals that are like, as you said, they have to build the stands and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, carnivals aren't trying to be the best. They're not competing with everyone.
Yeah, it's
They're
just
trying to
for
make
the
money.
community.
That's right. No,
They're literally-
that's the biggest thing.
they're
They're
literally
just trying to make money, bro.
Yeah.
So I
That's
can't-
literally
I
what
can't-
carnivals are, bro.
There's no love in the food, you know. It's love in the money, bro.
Some people, if you go to the right
If you go
spot,
to the right
Is there a
spots.
good spot in Carnival? Is there a good spot to eat at?
Usually, the place that I eat is in the
Turkey Leg, I think, is probably.
So you know when you get out
I
of
would
the,
like turkey
you know
like
when you
that,
walk out of the station, you know that building on the right side.
Oh, where the casino is played and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that building.
That's where they have good
That's
food
where
in there.
that's where they usually have the best food in there. That's where I usually go to eat. I don't usually get it like on
Or in the strip and shit where you
Yeah.
walk around.
Yeah, I usually get in there. Went to one of the buildings to get food. Still.